Dr. Sandusky, please report to testing lab 1C. Dr. Sandusky to testing lab 1C.
My God. Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Oh, wow. I guess you're here about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that, well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the... Well, since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen. Go up the stairs to the second floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
Where's the tech lab?
It's not really a lab, sir. It's more of an office with a lot of computer equipment shoved in it. Mr. Pritchard complains about it all the time. Go up the stairs behind me and take a right. You'll find it near the end of the hall.
You said everyone's been moved around?
Almost everyone. Who were you looking for?
Has my office been moved?
No, sir. You still have that great view of the lobby. Mr. Pritchard wanted it, but Mrs. Margulis put a stop to that. Up 2 floors and make a right.
I need to get to Seraph's office.
Oh, he and Mrs. Margulis are still in the penthouse. You can use the elevator at the left wing of the building to get there.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. Anything else, sir?
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
No, but Jensen, isn't it a bit early to toss him back into the trenches?
I hear he's almost fully recovered.
His body accepted augmentation with remarkable ease, but that doesn't mean his mind did.
Welcome back, Mr. Jensen. The new look suits you.
His body accepted augmentations with remarkable ease, but that doesn't mean his mind did. We all know what happened when he was with
I think it was too much of a risk. I mean, it's a miracle he didn't die in that operation.
It looks fine to me.
I'm just
That's
saying
not
he's
the
too much
point.
of a risk.
Additional implants and tracking
Of course I heard it. Everyone in the office is on edge. Are you Mr. Jensen? I heard you might... Sounds like extremes.
Is it really you?
Oh man, look at this. I didn't think we'd see you for another 6 months, no matter what Seraph said.
We're under attack again? I'm getting the feeling someone has it in for this company.
Adam, I guess they called you in about the break-in. Just what we needed, huh? Another attack on our good name.
James Osterberg, please report to the Central Testing Center. James Osterberg to the Central Testing Center.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might still. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Seraph is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough...
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken. Oh, and by the way, Jensen, I know you've gone through a lot of physical changes of late, but you didn't become a woman. Stay out of the ladies' restroom.
Where are you, Adam? You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
As soon as I can.
Adam Jensen, it's so good to have you back, even if the conditions for your return aren't all that auspicious.
Sarif didn't really tell me much, Athena. Just something about a break-in at the factory. How serious is it?
Plenty. Some of our people were inside when it happened, working overtime.
On a Saturday evening?
Things have been difficult since we lost so many good people. Everybody's had to do extra shifts to meet deadlines. Most clients were understanding, but not every contract can be delayed.
Especially the military ones. So what am I looking at here?
Well, David knows more than I do. Get to the helipad, he'll fill you in. David took the loss of our people very badly, Adam. I don't know if he can handle losing more.
Hey, Adam, you're back. Great to see you. Wow, you really did a number on you.
Attention, Ellen Marsfield. There is a package waiting for you at reception. Ellen Marsfield, there is a package waiting for you. office. Attention Ted Bruger. Ted Bruger, please report to conference room 7. Conference room 7.
I'll be stuck here.
Dr. Sandusky, please report to testing lab 1C. Dr. Sandusky, testing lab 1C.
I'm staying at least until all this is settled. I know, but we're in no danger. Don't wait up.
James Osterberg, please report to the Central Testing Center. James Osterberg.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been
Attention
tough on
Ellen
everyone these past few
There
months.
is a package
Especially in the new temporary lab. People keep complaining to me, telling me they feel like they're locked in a quarantine room.
I know the security protocols are heavy, but we have no choice. Look what's going on at the plant right now.
You're right, but it's not just the isolation. It's a lack of leadership. Megan held everyone together so well. She was always the voice of reason.
I miss Megan too, Linda. That's why I make it a point to fight through the stress and try to finish the work she started.
You're right, I know. It's just, sometimes it feels like we're hanging on by a thread. I just hope David gets that.
Andrew Van Wessel, please report to the Human Resources
It's
Office.
good to have you back, Adam, especially with what's
Hey,
going on
when
today.
did you get back, Adam?